Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. That threw me off a little because you didn't do anything.
It's raining. Can't scare the dogs when it's raining.
That's true. The dogs come first.
Yes. And also 4th of July, we can't ring the bell either. Oh, man. Because of the fireworks.
That entire month is
no bell in July. How about that? How about that?
June, no bell. No, June. Because see, this is the problem. In Portland, the entire month of June is full of parades.
Got it.
And
okay, so we say no June and no July bell.
Yeah.
But you know what Stephanie likes?
What?
The element of surprise.
Yes, you do. Okay, so there was a garden party at Buckingham Palace, and it totally threw me off because Prince William was there, and he was the host. He stepped in for his dad, and it was so nice, and he was there with all his cousins, which was so nice. And it happened last week, but we wanted to mention it and still show pictures because we weren't able to talk about it the day it happened. I don't even need to warn everybody how hot these pictures are going to be.
It's so hot.
And the video, but look how great he looks. And there he is with his grandmother's cousins. So nice to see how involved they still are.
Yeah.
And you see them everywhere. And it's so wonderful. That's one of the things I really love about this family.
Family's important
and
to them.
It just goes to show you how much Harry and Meghan are not giving their kids even a chance because they could be doing this. I mean, it's just so crazy to me, but you know, to each his own. Look at that.
Wow.
Hotness.
Hello.
Yeah. No hair plugs needed there.
Bazooga.
Ooga. And it rained all day, but it didn't even matter.
Yes.
Because, you know, I think of that song from Fantastics. Well, soon it's going to rain. I can tell.
Yeah.
And then they go, but I won't complain if it never stops to rain at all. And that's how I felt the entire time I was watching him walk around with an umbrella. We'll live in love within. I mean, I just, he's so dreamy. And the York sisters were there.
They look great.
Yeah. You know, Eugenie, get to work, girl, because you got a lot to make up for.
You got a lot to make up for. We don't know if you were doing it for blackmail reasons or not, but we know that you were involved in some shady things. So
allegedly.
This is your chance to redeem yourself, Eugenie. You got a chance.
And Beatrice, we saw you in pictures too with those people.
But again, it could have been collateral.
However, Beatrice, we don't think that you were as public.
Yes.
And is underhand. You didn't make a special trip out to California to be in their documentary for Netflix.
Yeah, I still think that was some sort of blackmail thing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But they looked wonderful. Beatrice wearing bright colors is always a delight. I just love her. Zara and Mike were there. That, you know,
just a Mary Poppins moment, you know, Julie Andrews, beautiful My Fair Lady moment, just a classic. Iconic moment.
We need more of them.
We need more of this.
Yes. I mean, he's matching his wife's hat, his tie, those pink buttons, everything is working for her.
Yeah.
And I love it. I just can't stand it. You can so see her mother and her mother's loyalty to King Charles. I love it. I can feel the family. I can just feel it. So of course, Kensington Palace puts out a video.
Oh,
yeah, and it looks like I've been in the rain too. You know, it's very humid in Portland right now, so my hair. But it looks like I was there. I feel like I'm there in spirit. My hair's there in spirit.
The humidity.
Prince William. Oh my gosh, you know, and it's a good sign that he was there because I was worried.
Well, he hosted it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a good sign they're all there. They have smiles on their faces. It means that Princess Catherine is on the mend.
But King Charles was not there. I mean, I don't want to.
No, I think, this happens. They have so many garden parties. It really doesn't matter. Like, he hosted the first garden party.
Oh, okay.
King Charles. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
There's a really special moment that I plucked out for Stephanie that I'm so excited. I don't think she saw it. I sent it to her. Stephanie in high school, our senior year of high school, we did Guys and Dolls. I was Sarah Brown, and Stephanie played Miss Adelaide. So at the
shocking
first garden party of the year at Buckingham Palace, the West End production of Guys and Dolls was there.
Oh, that's nice.
And the lady who played Miss Adelaide, because the King and Queen had already seen the production, and you know how much they love the theater, and the actress who played Miss Adelaide was there, and the choreographer.
Wow.
And it's such a great video because the Queen remembers the show. She remembers the actress. She's excited, but not only is she excited, she then grabs the King and she says, Charles, this is Miss Adelaide.
That's a fun part.
Isn't that great?
It's a fun part.
So here's the video stuff. I'm going to play it for you because I know you didn't watch it when I sent it to you.
Probably not. I was probably watching Real Housewives.
Yes.
Oh, I said hello again.
Hi, I'm Marisha. I was Miss Adelaide. Guys and Dolls. When you came. I was blowing you kisses. So I was like, hey.
I saw you do. Yeah. Just absolute special. Such my husband.
Oh, I wish you told me. Your whole family came.
Yeah, I brought them up back. Very absolutely special.
What was the youngest one? Who was the youngest one?
I brought them twin.
Hello. Guys. And I was Miss Adelaide. Marisha.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. So if you want to go and follow her Instagram page, I'll put her link on there because it's got all the Miss Adelaide scenes. It's got her quick changes.
I love you, a bushel and a peck.
Yes.
A bushel and a peck. Oh, it beats me all to heck.
That to me was a great moment, but that was the first garden party. Moving on to what in the holy hell news. Harry was spotted in LA at an African Parks benefit. And thank you. I never thought I'd say this in my life, but thank you, Holly Robinson Pete, for putting it up on your Instagram page because we would have never known.
No, and
it wasn't like African Parks was advertising this in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and he has a bit of a belly in this picture.
Well, we noticed that in Nigeria.
I'm just saying in this picture specifically, and that might have to do with alcohol.
Allegedly. I know that during the pandemic, and I was known for, maybe having a little extra than I should have.
I think we all did.
I think we all did, and we got our, what was it called? Pandemic 15?
Oh, yeah. It's like
mine was more like
20.
Pandemic 40.
But no, that's not true.
Yeah, and you can, when Mason's not there to photograph him, I mean, that's his hair.
So he's at this African Parks
fundraiser.
Oh, wow. What are they fundraising?
Well, let's see what Holly Robinson Pete writes about it, because so far this is hopefully it's a fluid story. We'll find out more about it, but right now this is all we know because like I said, African Parks didn't put anything up on their page. When Harry met Rodney and Holly, so great meeting and chatting with Prince Harry at the beautiful dinner supporting African Parks Network. Thank you to our friend Will Smith for inviting us. Now, does Will spell his name with the one L or two?
Two.
Yeah, so that is not the Will Smith. No. It's like John Voight's.
Oh, yeah.
LeBaron.
Jonjohn.
Yes.
Yeah. Bizarre, because I would imagine Holly would know the abuses going on with African Parks right now.
Well, it's crazy because Meghan and Harry get kicked out of Frogmore, or Harry doesn't get security when he goes to England this last time, and we get a statement from them that day about how whiny little bees he's being, but for some reason he can't get his publicist to talk about African Parks.
Yeah, he's kept it quiet. But thanks, Holly.
Yeah, thanks for putting that out there, Holly. We will be on it, and we'll find out more about why Harry was even there.
This is karma for him talking about Courtney Cox's mushrooms party. Now people are calling him out and taking pictures.
Exactly.
Like, hey, look at him.
Now, I saw this kind of floating around. I also saw some people making videos about this too. YouTubers like, on our side. The Duke and Duchess are in talks to visit Ghana after a successful 3-day tour of Nigeria. First of all, how was it successful? I don't know how it was a tour. I don't know how it was successful.
It was an appearance.
It was an appearance.
Maybe Ghana wants to do the same thing.
Exactly. So I, of course, look into the politics over in Ghana. And not only are they the same when it comes to women's rights, they are the exact same, if not worse, when it comes to basic human rights.
Yeah. And
on who you want to love.
So I would imagine tourism is down.
I
would imagine.
So why they would want to go prop up Ghana now, unless we find out that she's 48% Ghana, why don't you just go to Saudi Arabia?
Why don't you guys go to Malta and start from the beginning? No, I'm serious.
Exactly.
If she did that whole big spiel before, why doesn't she just go back to Malta and start, I wonder why. You know why? Because people actually fly to Malta and they actually go there on vacation.
Exactly.
That's why.
It's a tourist attraction.
So I feel awful for saying this, but they really are going to the lowest common denominator. I mean, you know what? I really don't feel bad about saying that because I have a lot of gay friends, and this is BS to me.
It really is.
This is really BS. We are in 2024, people. Give me a break. You're going to get stoned to death because you're gay?
Or go to jail?
Jeez.
Just for funding a group?
Yeah, come on.
Come on. Give me a break.
Do better.
Well, they can't go because don't they fund LGBTQ groups? So are they going to go to jail? Spend 5 years in jail?
Nigeria didn't do anything to them. And they went to the governor's house.
Yes. I'm sure they were hush-hush about it.
Yeah. So this reeks another appearance deal.
Yeah.
That's what this reeks.
While Prince William was hosting that fabulous garden party, Harry was hanging out with a supposed con man.
Oh,
okay. Dear. A fraudster.
Another one?
Yeah. Well, this was in Nigeria. And this was, he was one of the people that attended Meghan's formal princess ceremony, is what I like to call it. Dodgy royal Nigerian king who Harry called his in-law. Now, to be fair, he called everybody in that room his family and his in-laws. So he didn't just specifically say, unless he had a separate conversation with him. His in-law is con man, jailed and deported after trying to cash stolen 247-pound check.
Wow.
And they call him the Funky King over there. So this happened in 1998. And I wanted to show you another thing. And this was Rusty Dollface who pointed this out again. Look how they, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Yeah. Her name, I don't see Prince at all.
Yeah. So the article in The Sun put out this whole thing. I'll put the link in the description below if you haven't read it. And I don't think they're lying, because how would they be able to publish that? I mean, you could get sued by this guy if you put out that he bounced a check or he frauded, and he's can't go back to America.
He was in jail for 15 months.
Exactly. Too. Now, on the funniest news I've heard so far, I see Stephanie put up a tweet yesterday, and People magazine had put that Meghan's engagement ring is the number one searched
engagement ring. Yes.
In the world.
Well, and then the second is Princess Catherine.
I didn't read the article, but it did say Princess Catherine.
Okay. And I just simply said, the reason why hers is number one, probably, people, if you're telling the truth, is because she changes it so much.
Exactly.
She changes the stone, the setting, the design.
Yeah. So let's look at the original. It was the Welsh gold band. And apparently it was 2 round stones from Diana's collection. And then he got the center stone from Botswana. He designed it himself. Yeah, it looks like a dude designed that ring, or if it was put together fast. Not my cup of tea. But if I got that from the man I loved, I would wear it proudly. I would be 100% fine with it. I would never change it because I knew he put thought into it. I swear to freaking God, if my boyfriend ever proposes to me, you better tell him what kind of ring I want.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I know I'm saying this now that I'll accept it. You better freaking tell him.
Yeah, no gold band.
No Welsh gold.
White gold.
Yeah.
Princess cut? Platinum. Oh, platinum. Okay. Some people like white gold.
I don't like white gold.
Okay.
Let's look at what the ring looks like now. It has changed dramatically.
Wow, that looks like a different ring.
I think she might have changed the stone, or there's this trick that you can do. The only thing I did with my ring was I changed the setting where I made it cathedral setting. If you make your ring cathedral setting, I had like a 3-carat diamond. If you make it a cathedral setting, it props the diamond up to make it look bigger.
Right. Okay.
So I think that's what she did. I think it's the same diamond from Botswana. Now, obviously, stones on the side, those are not the same stones.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I can't even. No.
Those are not the same stones.
No.
First of all, those stones are round. Those are
do you think that
princess cut.
Do you think they sold it for money?
I don't think they sold it for money. I just don't think she liked it.
Okay.
And then obviously the band is completely changed with little diamond baguettes around it. Obviously, that is probably why it's the most searched. She obviously wants it to stand out. She wants it to pop.
And People Magazine, you are really trying to scrape together stories on this girl.
That is some things I just wanted to make sure that we covered, because I know that either tonight or tomorrow something could happen, and then we have to put together a show real fast, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention the garden party. So
I hope the African Parks thing becomes something more.
I think it will.
Yeah, I hope that for those poor people, for the Baka people.
So Miss Peaches has her own line of Georgia peaches, where she's from, Atlanta. This is so special. 100% of the net proceeds go to animal rescue. So here is a video that we haven't shown you yet of Dave today promoting the peaches.
We gotta do a quick promo for your Miss Peaches peaches. The first batch ships the 10th of June. So you gotta order today if you want to get in that first batch, Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches. Oh, look at those eyes. They're the best peaches in the world. 50 bucks, 13 authentic, straight from Georgia. What made them the Georgia Peach State and the Miss Peachy State to your front door. Fresh, juicy. We love them, right, Miss Peaches? And every cent goes to saving dogs like Miss Peaches, who almost disappeared yesterday, but I found her. So go to Miss Peaches Peaches. We're not done, Miss Peaches. Go to MissPeachesPeaches.com. Get your order today. First week, support dogs. Great future. Be part of the movement.
It's so true. Be part of the movement. This is a movement, and it's so special. Obviously, it's very near and dear to our hearts. So go out and get a thing of awesome, sweet Georgia peaches for 50 bucks.
They look great.
They look great. Really good. So we had a really great time today, guys. We will see you very, very soon.
Love you. Bye.